Hey everyone, have you been sitting over there for a long time? Are you just feeling sluggish, tired, exhausted, or just lazy to get up and move? But do you know that sitting too much is slowly killing us? In today's fast-paced digital world, it's quite easy to get stuck with sedentary lifestyle. But here's the good news, we can turn things around. In today's video, we are going to understand why physical inactivity or sedentary lifestyle is so dangerous for us. What is science behind it? How do we know whether we are living a sedentary lifestyle and putting us in danger zone? And most importantly, what small steps can we take to keep ourselves moving, stay healthy, fit, even if we have a busy schedule? So let's dive in. Hello friends and welcome to your YouTube channel, My Expert Doctor. I am Dr. Shalini Singh Salunke, your consultant physician, your health guide. According to WHO, physical inactivity is fourth leading cause of death globally, killing around 3.2 million people every year. So when we talk about physical inactivity, we actually mean not getting engaged with physical activity as per the recommendations of health associations or health authorities. The American Heart Association recommends about 150 minutes of moderate intensity workout, aerobic workout, or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity workout in a week, along with muscle strengthening activities on 2 or more days a week. Just so you know, for moderate level physical activity, a person's total heart rate should be 50 to 70% of maximum heart rate. For example, brisk walking, mowing a lawn, biking, etc. For vigorous level physical activity, a person's total heart rate should be 70 to 85% of maximum heart rate. For example, race walking, jogging, running, swimming laps, tennis, etc. Another way of understanding whether you are living a sedentary lifestyle or not is if you are sitting or lying down for more than 6 hours a day, apart from your sleeping hour time, then that recommends or that tells us that you are living a sedentary lifestyle. Another way is if you are walking less than 5,000 steps a day by using a pedometer or any kind of calculated device, that recommends you are living a physically inactive life. Recently, a study published in Lancet Global Health 2022 says that around 45.4% of Indian population is living a sedentary lifestyle, a physically inactive lifestyle. This has increased from around 20-22% in 2000 and is going to increase to around 55.4% by 2030. Now the question is why more and more people are getting engaged or stuck with sedentary lifestyle despite of the fact that they know sedentary lifestyle is going to affect their health negatively. Well, we have come up with few answers. First is desk job, making you sit at a place for long hours. Second is excessive use of mobile phones or screen for entertainment or for fun in leisure time rather than exploring parks, hitting gym or going for trek, etc. Third is lack of access to green space or outdoor recreation and exercise opportunities, particularly in Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities. Fourth is increasing reliance and use of labor and time-saving devices like mixer grinder, washing machine, vehicle for transportation, etc. Well, these are few reasons which are coming in my mind currently. Of course, there could be many other reasons. If you can think of some other factors or reasons related to increasing physical inactivity, please share with us in the comment box. It is very important for us to understand the root cause of all these problems. Now let us understand how physical inactivity affects our health negatively. Let me share with you the facts and conclusion of few studies from reputed journals and publishings. Numerous studies have highlighted the dangers of physical inactivity. A study published in The Lancet found that physical inactivity is responsible for about 9% of premature death worldwide. Another study in British Journal of Sports and Medicine showed that prolonged sitting is associated with a higher risk of death even for those who exercise regularly. In comprehensive review, researchers have found out that physical inactivity is comparable to smoking in terms of its impact on health. These findings underscores the urgent need to address this global health issue. Overall, sedentary lifestyle slows down our basal metabolic rate, leading to acquiring diseases like diabetes, blood pressure, obesity, heart problems, cancer, etc. Now let's scientifically understand how physical inactivity affect various organs of our body and lead to these diseases. The first one is cardiovascular diseases. A lack of exercise contributes to the development of heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke. When we are inactive, our blood circulation slows down, leading to the buildup of fatty deposits in our arteries, leading to all these health problems. Second is obesity and diabetes. Without physical activity, our body tends to store more fat. This can lead to obesity, which is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes. Exercise helps regulate blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. Third is mental health. Physical inactivity is linked to an increased risk of depression and anxiety. Exercise stimulates the production of endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters. Fourth is musculoskeletal tissues. Sedentary lifestyle weakens our muscles, bone, and joints, increasing the risk of osteoporosis, muscle atrophy, and joint pain known as arthritis. It may also cause sleep disturbances or insomnia, dementia, weakened immune system, frequent infections, constipation, reduced threshold to pain. You will experience more pain even with a trivial hurt. Hormonal imbalances leading to PCOS or infertility, reduced testosterone levels in males, easy fatigability, mood swings, high stress, etc., etc., etc. It's very sad that many of us, including young kids, are experiencing many of these symptoms currently. But good news is, it's never too late to start moving. So even if you are living a sedentary lifestyle till now, it's possible to revert all the health damages and live a healthy and happy life from here. So, are you ready to take control of your health and make moves? Let's see some simple yet effective ways to combat physical inactivity. First one is take break from sitting. Stand up and move around for a few minutes every hour. Stretching or walking during breaks can make a huge difference. Second is incorporate activity into your routine. If you can't spare dedicated time for exercising, you can walk or cycle to work if possible. Use the stairs instead of elevator. Park further away from your destination to get in some extra steps. Walk while talking to your friend, colleague, or client. Third is exercise regularly. Find an activity you enjoy, whether it's dancing, swimming, or playing a sport. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. Fourth is join group or classes. Exercising with others can be motivating and fun. Consider joining a fitness class, sports team, or walking groups. Recently, studies have shown that if couples exercise together, they have better chances to achieve their fitness goal and can also be consistent with their fitness routine. You might also want to give it a try. Fifth is use technology. There are many apps and devices nowadays that can help you track your activity and set goals. Pedometers, fitness trackers, smartphone apps can keep you motivated and evaluate your movements on a regular basis so that you can make suitable changes as and when required. So these are the few things which you can try and keep yourself fit and active. But if you have some other tips which helps you to make more movement more frequently, share with us in the comment box, because sharing is caring. Physical inactivity, no doubt, is a serious threat to health, but its solution is also in our reach. By making small, sustainable changes to our daily routine, we can significantly reduce the risk associated with sedentary lifestyle. Remember, every bit of movement counts, and it's never too late to start moving. So let's get moving and make a positive change to our healthy living. So that's all for today. I hope you understood this entire video, why we made it. If you liked our effort, give us a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family members. Also, for any reason, if you haven't subscribed our channel yet, do subscribe us. Also hit the bell icon so that you will never miss any healthy content from us. See you soon with some other interesting content. Till then, stay happy, keep moving.